Thousands of students across the country are being sent home as the U.S. Department of Labor announces a pause in operations at all Job Corps centers nationwide. And the impact is hitting hard right here in Memphis. Now, students are taking legal action by filing a class action lawsuit against the Department of Labor. ABC 24's Shakina Davis joins us live in the studio with how these students are coping. Shakina.
Yes, Pepper, this pause is having a major effect on students and their families, many forced to leave campus with little to no warning. Students say they're confused, devastated, and disappointed in the system that was supposed to help them succeed.
They should not allow Americans to lose the opportunity for success.
Students at the Dr. Benjamin L. Hooks Job Corps Center in Memphis are seeking attorneys' help to file a class action lawsuit against the U.S. Department of Labor. They claim the pause is them breaking their promise and disrupts their future plans. The Department of Labor announced on Thursday their decision comes from President Trump's proposed 2026 budget and for them to reevaluate the program's effectiveness. The department says because of the 2024 deficit of $140 million, the pause is saving $119 million this year.
When we first got here, we signed contracts saying that we were going to go to school here, we were going to live here, and in turn, they would give us our certificates.
The Department of Labor says for students at temporary pause centers, transfers will be arranged to nearby centers so they can complete their training. But students still feel that they're not receiving support, feeling forced to move back home to states as far as California and Florida, putting their plans on hold.
After Job Corps, I was planning on moving back in with my parents. Which isn't ideal. Obviously, I'd love to be on my own, but it's better than being homeless, which is what a lot of kids are facing.
According to the Department of Labor, completed certifications will still be valid and transferable.
I will be able to get into an entry-level job once I get back to Florida. But I can't say the same for most of the other students that are here with me.
This affecting 25,000 students nationwide. It is unknown if students will be compensated for incomplete programs. While some were able to complete their certifications, others feel left empty-handed.
I am one of those people who did not receive my certification. I'm just left with nothing.
Job Corps reports that if this pause leads to long-term funding reductions, other federal education programs could be affected.
The Department of Labor confirms that all Job Corps centers nationwide will be fully paused by June 30th. The department says though the Job Corps centers are pausing, they'll help students with alternative education and job training opportunities. They say they're working with state and local workforce partners to connect Job Corps participants with these resources. Programs include Career One Stop, Youth Build, Apprenticeship USA, and more. This can be found on the Job Corps website. Live in the studio, I'm Shakina Davis.